Hey there, what's going on everyone? My name is Leprechaun Bomb. Thanks for spending some time with me. We're going to be playing some Supermarket Simulator today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Now let's get into it. We've gotten ourselves up to $40,990, which is just enough to get the next expansion. 40,000, boom, leaves me with $990. And there it goes. Another section down. Getting closer to having a nice good looking walls again. We've got, let's see, some floor to throw down. I think that's going to be it for that box. All right. Throw that one away, and then let's get this other box, finish our floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that should empty that box. Perfect. Great, no extra flooring. Then I got this paint over here, which should have four swatches left. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it's an empty bucket. Awesome. There we go. That takes care of that. Again, we're not going to paint that wall because we still got one more wall to drop. So we don't want to waste any money on that. Now, the next expansion that we get is going to open up 2 yellow walls, which is going to be 8 things of paint. So 1 bucket will take care of that. Perfect. And then it's going to be, we'll have to buy flooring. We'll take care of that. So there we go. Looks good. Let's push them back. Get these shelves pushed back. Get us some. Come on. There we go. Come on. Oh, there. Get us some room. Room to spread out now. Oh, that's fine. We'll butt these up now. Now that they've got more shelves to go with them, we can put them together now. Beautiful. There we go. Those have been pushed back. Look at all this space now. Looking good. I like it. All right, we're going to open up Elby's for the day. Looking good. $990. Everything is great. We've got one more expansion to get, folks. One more. Just need to drop. I like that. One more wall expansion. And then we can go back to licenses. And we can get back to that. Then we'll have this floor nice and spread out. Then we can start adjusting these aisles again. We got one more expansion. And then the first license that we're going to go after once we get back to that is books. Got one more book license. It's going to be 6 more books. It's going to give us 12 total books, which is going to be 3 complete shelves. So we're going to do some aisle adjusting then, because we're going to have 3 shelves to an aisle. So we'll be able to do book, all that. So that's a little bit of my plan here. We are making about, with the success of all these items on sale, you know, we're making approximately, on average, about $6,000 a day. Very happy with that. Hopefully that sustains and we can keep on moving forward here. Get this going. I've got a ton of stuff. I got a lot of variety here in this rack today. So hopefully we can get through it pretty quickly so I can get moving on to something else. Thank you. Let's check some cheeses. There we go. Ketchup, no. Hot sauce, we got one. There it goes. Okay, there's ketchup gone. All right. Peanut butter. Sweet. How about some ice cream? Nope, not yet. Right, let's check eggs. Cheese again. No, 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 no. Okay. What about over here? There we go. Ah, that opens up some room. In that book out of there allows so you can see. Butter. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's that. Let's start checking some of our clearing out some of this back stock here about about 2-3 o'clock. We'll work on getting our restockers boosted. Because this is gonna business picks up and it gets crazy busy here. About 160 some customers a day, something like that. Potatoes. Go. 2 of them. 3 of them. And the last one. Okay, great. Let's check. Hopefully should be able to empty my crate out now. Or close to it at least. All right, there we go. Empty crate. Let's continue busting this rack down. Okay, flour. Ooh, flour's over here now. Alrighty, that should empty that rack. Let's check the sushi again. Yeah, but you should be able to exactly go there. Okay, one back rack emptied. Take a look over here at this one. Eventually, at some point, we'll get that moved too. Sort of got myself a second back rack of overstock. Ideally, once we get storage room expansions going, that's when we'll bring that and get it moved and have them both together. Ooh. Lasagna. I need to get 2 lights. 2 lights. That's exactly where I would like that to be. Okay, that'll do. All right, one more, like I said, one more expansion. That'll finish off the wall, and then we'll be able to adjust the lighting so then it can look as good as it can get. Nine o'clock. The day is done. Now we gotta. Woo, guys. All right. Get them topped off with their boosting. Big eggs, 12 packs. Couple more boxes left on this rack, and then I can look at probably the produce, and I'd say books. Gonna probably occupy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just get this vodka. I'm sure. Yep. There we go. 2 racks down. Peel labels real quick. Okay. Where are we at? Let's see. Let's get carrots. What our shelf milk or sale item? Okay. Grapefruits and kiwis. Kiwis. Melons. Oh boy. It's a killer when there's only like one in the box, because it's like, oh, it's I wish restock faster. Pumpkins, melons, potatoes. Okay. Potatoes here. Pears and pineapples. Okay, let's get a box of pears, and then I think we're okay on produce. I better hit the melons. All right. One more box of shelf milk, maybe. All right. There we go. That's all out. Okay, what's going on here? Not bad, actually. The farine flour. Grab a box of that. Okay, he's got that one. Sweet. Okay. What was it? This coffee. Okay. All right. I don't appear to be like dangerously close to being out of something. So either my guys have done a really good job today, or sales are not going to be that great for the day. Sushi. Let's check that. Okay, or not. Okay, all right, looks good. For what it's worth, looks good. Whew, man. Is that all the wine? Nope. I got wine. Go get a box of that. There we go. Clear this box. Oh, nope, we're not. Hummus? I can do that. And a tuna while I'm at it. All right. Think I'm guessing everybody's done. So everybody's just mindlessly walking out. So I'm gonna add more people to mindlessly walk around by hopping on the scale here, knocking out some labels from a guy, giving him a little bit of a respite from that. Because now he's got to go to the register. Oh man. Okay. All right, so we're gonna top off all of our produce again. Get that going. Okay. Change it up a little bit rather than going and having a moment and saying hey I'm gonna cut it and we'll be back once everything is done. We're gonna go a little behind the scenes action here today. You guys are gonna get to see the whole day, a little behind the scenes, like I said, what goes on. Method to my madness here. What goes on once all the customers are gone with my restocking process, refilling my crate for the day, getting everything restocked. That's the plan that I got here. You should re boost my restockers again. Just so they can get the job done. There's 3 of them. There you are. Okay. Just like get it done as quick as possible. Oh, I already did onions. I'm on squash. There we go. All right, avocado, one rack almost done. Yep, first rack of produce done. I think that 5-1, perfect. Okay, mangoes are good. On to the carrots. Whole box. One more. Those all topped off. All right. Nope. Garlic. Okay. Tomatoes and mushrooms, and then I got 2 racks down. Tomatoes. All right. And the mushrooms. Awesome. All right. One more rack of produce. Papayas. One more box of that. Beautiful. Melons. Awesome. Okay, I haven't ran out of anything yet. That's good. Pear. That's that. Grapefruits. One more box of grapefruits. Yeah, I'm not saving one. We're throwing it away. Sorry. I suppose that I could have put it in my crate, but I really don't. I don't think about putting produce in my crate as an option. And I don't think I want to get in that habit. I just prefer to just buy a whole new box. You know, what am I saying? One grapefruit. I don't know. That's my feelings on the matter. I don't want produce in my crate. Alrighty, and just a check of the pumpkins. Usually by the time I get to pumpkins, yeah, by the time I get to the pumpkins, the guys have already done those. So there we go. Produce is all set. We can move on to yogurt. That's the next thing that I usually hit. I do yogurt. And one more. Yogurt's done. Moving on to meat. Okay, good deal. Alrighty. One, start building crate for tomorrow. Ground beef. Chicken legs. And prosciutto. Okay, that's my job. Man. All right, let's see. Eggs. Now I move on to the coolers. Now I'm just trying to get eggs are good. Water's good. Milk is good. Soda's all good. 12, 12, 12, 8. Oh, moussaka. Move on to all the fridges. Get them all filled. And usually by the time I have this done, by the time I've gone through all the fridges then, apple juice, by the time I get the fridges done, then usually the restockers are done as well. And then I go through the shelves to figure out what they've missed. Okay. Mammalette cheese. Mozzarella. Gruyere good. Okay, sodas. Those are good. Okay. And then just here, 888888, Parmesan and butter. Parmesan and butter. Okay, butter's good. All right, so I need to, so here, the large sushi. I need a box of that. And this is the behind the scenes stuff that you guys don't usually see. So at nighttime when I'm restocking, if there is something that I'm out of stock on and I'm not able to have the floor fully stocked, I just hoof it over to whatever store it's at and I get it. You know, my guys are working, they're restocking, they're doing their thing. So that's part of what I'm doing, too, you know, and I get it for cheaper since I'm not ordering it from the tablet. There we go. That is done. Okay, and all the fridges are done there. Now let's check the freezers. 12, 16, 16, 16, 10, 10. Okay, those are 4, 11, 12, 12. 4, 4, 11, 24. Okay, well, all right. Freezers need hit. And there they go. Now they're done. Push pops. Yeah, that one. I need a green bean and a frozen vegetable. Green bean. Frozen veg. There we go. Okay, so now shelves. 888888 888888 88 8 8. Okay, 7. The light coffee. Feel like a teacher or something like that. Like, you know, I got to check their work now. Okay, I need a Mastercraft flour. Craft tongue. Craft tongue master flour. I mixed the words. Okay. All right, we're good there. 12. Susu. Okay, the boxed powdered sugar, which I'm out of. Okay. Okay. So I'm out of the powdered sugar. Crispy chibi and the chocolate pick. Plenty of that. Chocolate pick. Okay. And the oil. Twelve, 18, 12, 11. Whiskey. Well, we got a whiskey. Depending on how much at night I need, I'll do a drive for it. So I need a box of this powdered sugar. I need a blue keg, and I need a wine so far. Pepper. Basmati rice. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Clean dish. Boom. And the green tubs. Okay. So all of the dishwasher tablets, I need one of each of those. And then the powdered sugar, wine, and a blue keg. Wow. Elbows. I need 2 boxes of those. One box of potatoes. Ketchup. Okay. 12. Cat food. Oh, blue cat food I'm out of. 1. Move that there. Get a dog food too. I always get the dog food from the stores because I do not buy the dog food from the tablet. And I'm fully stocked over there. Okay. Okay, so I need to go to the store. Take a drive to get it. I need a powdered sugar. Powdered sugar, a potato, and 2 elbows. And then at the cleaning store, I need all the dishwashing tablets. And then at the liquor store, a wine and a blue keg. Oh, and I need a blue cat food. All right. So let's see if I can remember all that. So we'll start here at the deli. Deli, liquor store, cleaning store. So I needed 2 elbows. 2 elbows. I needed a cat food. I needed a potato. I don't think I'm going to be able to buy everything. And I need a dog food. And I think that was it from here. Elbow, potato, cat food, dog food. Yeah, that was all I needed here. So now off to the liquor store. Where I need a wine and a blue keg. All right, and the cleaner, janitorial. I need one of each. I need this one, the clean dish, the boom, and the green tub. All right. Let's get this back to Elby's. Okay, what do I got? That's what I got. All right. And I gotta go get one more. That's a bummer. All right, I'll hoof this one. Okay, off here to get one more box of the green dish tabs. That was one short. Meanwhile, hopefully my guys are, they're going in the stock room and placing them and then immediately being like, oh, wait a minute. All right, so we're going to throw that one down. Anything else in the truck? Yes. Now I don't know what you guys are doing. Okay. I'm going to give you guys a minute here to figure it out. Oh, so wine and the blue kegs is there. Okay, I got the wine. Okay. Blue kegs. I got that one. Okay. So that takes care of that one. The powdered sugar. Ah, that's what I didn't get. I didn't get a powdered sugar. I just got the two elbow noodles, a cat food, a potato, and a dog food. I forgot the powdered sugar. Darn! I knew I'd forget something. And it looked like I had the room in the truck. I totally could have. I could have. So that should be the last thing that I need to buy now. I'll be able to finish this up and then we'll start the next day. So I'm looking at $17,600. We started the day when I opened up Elby's for the morning. We were at $990. I'm going to say 1,000. So I'm looking at 17,600 right now. So made about 16, you know, again, and my math is not the correct math, but darn it, it's the math that I like to go with. I'd say that I made about 16 grand today. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it. That's what it is. Okay, the clean dish. Okay, got those all topped off. We were good over here. Potatoes got topped off. Those noodles got topped off. Good, 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 good. And okay, just that cat food. Okay, there's that. So now the floor is all topped off. Now the next step in the process is my overstock, is getting myself all ready to go for the next day. So I am looking for, things that are one. I'm looking for boxes that only have one. Because then that's what I'm going to add to my freight for now. I just take a few minutes. I go one product at a time. It's going to take me a little bit. one. If it's too big for the crate or takes up too much space, more accurately, then that's something that goes straight to the rack. And as we go through, then we'll cycle some in, cycle some out. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. There's one. Okay. 12. That's a 4. That's a 3. There's a book. All right. Almost done with the ones. Sold a lot of this soap today. Okay. All right. Next one. 2. 1. Okay, so I went through all the ones. Now I go through and I pick up 2s. So anything that has got 2 left in a box. This does usually take a bit. So then, okay, I'll just keep going. So we'll fill up the rack here with 2s. Eventually, my crate will fill, and the first rack will fill, and then I roll over to the second one. Three, 4, 3. I'm on 2. That's a 1. A lot of times on the small boxes, I miss trying to do that quick math in my head. You know, is it a box of 8? Is it a box of 12? Is it a box of 15 for the beer? So a lot of times I get thrown off. Okay. And again, I'm on 2s. Okay. 3. 3, 9. 2 coffees. I'm looking at these and like I might throw a honeybee in there, and probably those chips are gonna go. Trying to, the size of the items, you know, I'm not gonna put a keg in my crate. I'm not gonna put the big giant bleach in my crate, but definitely can afford to put these smaller items. Those definitely can fit in the crate, no problem at all, no questions asked. Where am I at? 2s. 2 bread, 2 potatoes. Now, toilet paper, the potatoes, the chicken, those have 4 to a box. I won't put, obviously a full box is 4. I'm not going to put a full box there. That was a 1. Yeah, I always miss. Good. So that's why I end up combing it. Oh, no. See, we ran out. Ran out of crate space already. I wonder if I can get a honeybee. Yep. All right. That's going to clear up a spot. My goal is to get that crate as full as possible. Two rice. I don't think I can. We'll try it. Oh, I could. All right. 2 of the Uncle Tony rices. Sweet. Okay. Anything else? Any more 2s? I feel like the chicken. 3 and 4, I'll leave. 1 or 2, I pull out. Okay. So there's all my 2s. I don't think I could get. Yeah. No to that. All right. So now let's comb for 3s. And now at this point, it's going to start filling up pretty quickly because now I don't think I'll be able to get 3. Hope I could. Luckily they were little. Okay. The rack is going to fill up quickly now. See, yep. Now that rack is full. Now I got to move over to the other rack to finish off 3s. And I like to do up to 4. So let's start going on the other rack. I'm going to move this rack. Right there. Faster, because I don't need to go all the way down there. So here we go. That's going to be a lot faster to get to. 3s. Must have sold a lot of pizza today. 3. That's a 4. That's a 4. 4. There's a. I don't. This might be too much. Yep. But the smaller boxes I'm fine with though, because you know those stack. So I'm not losing sleep over it. Okay, let's finish this up. 3s. Spaghetti. 3. And a 3. All right, and then one more comb real quick for 4s. I got 3 more spaces to give. That's 6. 2 more spaces. 1 more space. And when it comes down to it, like once I get down to like the last couple, I really start thinking about like, okay, eggs versus crab stick. They're both 4. I would do the eggs over the crab stick because I got 24 in a box. I've only got 12. So there's less eggs than crab sticks. So between those two, the eggs is going to get that last spot. But I want to hold off and see if there's another 4 that might be a little more. See, that's going to equal there those cleaners. So I'm going to hold off there. Make a decision here just in case there's anything that's more. The flour's only got 8, so I think I might do the flour. Those noodles, that's a 4 as well. And that's going to be it. Okay, so those penne noodles was it. So I'm going to do the flour. That's going to fill that. All right, so that's sort of the nitty gritty on how that goes. Just had a couple 4 items that, you know, just won't fit. Can't get them in the crate. I'm full. But there we go. That's the behind the scenes of that. So now we're ready to go for the next day. Let's see what we did. 158 customers. I lost $34,000 on the day. Pooey to that. If you take away the $40,000 upgrade, that puts us plus $6,000. So like I said, on average, that's kind of what I'm making a day is 6. All right, let's get in. Got a price change for melons. Bills. Get that melon changed. $7.25. That's pretty good. Okay, and now it is ordering time. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 18, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 32, 35, 38, 40, 41, 44. All right, there's our produce. That fills that book up. Wow. Oh, I had 4 of those too. So I had a few items that had 4s. Ugh. Potato. Or chicken. And done. Whew. There's a massive order there. Pile of boxes ready there. So we're getting our guys on that. Once they're done, then we're ready to open for the day. And that is a complete cycle for my days, which takes, let's see, we're 55 minutes, approximately 56 minutes into this video. So holy crap. One day takes me almost an hour of playing this game. So that is a lot of time for just one day. So with that being said, that's going to do it for now. Good point to call it for the day. If you enjoyed hanging out with me, want to see more content like this, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I certainly appreciate it. I hope you all take care of yourselves and those around you. Thanks for joining me today. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.